the best type of pre-workout is, what to look for, whatever fits what you want to feel. So we'll start out with,
we have a whole bunch of different pre-workouts here with our first one. So Kali Muscles Hyphy Mud. There's not a lot of information on this right now. The ingredients, it really just listed as a hyphy blend. But from personal experience, I can tell you the caffeine is high, the beta-alanine is high. Pardon my speech right there. The beta basically it gives you that itch in your head. It's going to make you want to scratch the top of your head. It's going to make you feel like a beast. The caffeine, there's a lot of caffeine in it. It's called Hyphy Mud. For those of you who don't know, Hyphy Mud started with Kali Muscle mixing instant coffee and Pepsi together, which doesn't sound too appetizing, but
sugar.
Now we have powdered Hyphy Mud. This stuff, you instantly feel it. I'm very sensitive to caffeine. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink soda throughout the day. So when I take this, you hear about people taking their pre-workout, half hour before the gym. No way. I take this stuff 5 minutes before I start lifting. I take it after I'm at the gym. I feel it instantly. Nick, how do you like to take your Hyphy Mud?
I like to go 2 scoops, no water.
Straight to the dome?
Same way I do everything.
All right. I usually like to mix mine in with my aminos, get a little extra kick.
But like I said, without knowing how much beta-alanine is it, I feel like it's all mindset, but I don't feel the base itch as much as I want to.
Yeah, for those of you, if you do go out and buy this product, you will see on the supplement label, there's not a lot of information about dosage and what's exactly in it, which is kind of a red flag if you ask me. Next, we have BPI 1RM Vortex. This stuff, I'll tell you right off the bat, it tastes good. The flavors are awesome. The snow cone flavor tastes just like cotton candy, which is cool. But to be honest, I didn't have much of an effect with this. What's the caffeine levels in there?
Caffeine level doesn't even tell you.
Here's another red flag. Without letting you know exactly how much caffeine is in there, it confuses you whether you need to take 1 scoop, 2 scoop, or even 3 scoops. It just listed as a blend. Of course, it has beta-alanine. Every single pre-workout
But definitely don't take 3 scoops.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it in the past. If you're at the point where you're taking 3 scoops of any pre-workout, you need to cycle off. There's no reason you should be taking more than 2. You only need 1. But 2, you can probably get away with 2. Anyway, we take 2 all the time. Now, my favorite pre-workout, Big Rob's. Rob did it. War Juice. This stuff is freaking awesome. I'll tell you right now, 2 minutes after taking this stuff, I take 2 scoops, mix it in with about 8 ounces of water. I feel it instantly. I love this stuff. It tells you right here, caffeine, 300 milligrams per serving. I take 2 scoops. This stuff gets me jacked. It gets me ready to go. Really does make me want to go to war. This stuff is awesome. Comes in 1 flavor, grape, tastes really good. No issues there. It has right here, for the War Juice, when it comes to beta-alanine, it has 2,000 milligrams. Okay, so this is sure to make your head start itching, make you really feel like a beast, which is exactly why I feel this stuff instantly. I love the War Juice.
Next pre-workout, Cellucors C4.
C4, the famous pre-workout.
I like to call it Sleep 4, personally. Doesn't do much for me. Well, now that I'm reading the label, there's a lot of beta-alanine in it. 1.6 grams, 1,600 milligrams. It just doesn't give me as much of a rush as I'd like. I like to feel it instantly when I get in the gym. This stuff takes like an hour to hit you, in my opinion.
Are you sensitive to caffeine at all?
Not at all.
You drink soda or coffee throughout the day?
No coffee.
All right, see? If you're not a big caffeine drinker, any of these pre-workouts have a lot of caffeine in them, they should be hitting you instantly. You don't need to be taking them a half hour before the gym and waiting for it to kick in. You should feel the effects immediately.
This thing only has about 150 milligrams of caffeine, which is absolutely nothing compared to anything else here.
Yeah, I haven't had much of a positive experience with C4 either. I mean, there's people who swear by it. It's probably the most popular pre-workout on the market right now, but we really don't feel anything with it. And I've taken up to 3 scoops with this. It doesn't get me going. Finally, we have CT Fletchers. It's still your motherfucking set pre-workout.
Blue Raz.
Right off the bat, I'll tell you right now, This stuff gives you a big kick in the ass right away, but after about a half hour, you are going to crash. Every time I use this, I feel like a beast for my first couple of sets, and then I fall apart. I just want to go to bed, I start yawning, I lose interest in my workout. It gives you a huge high, and then you come crashing down fast.
This is what you want to take for that 1 rep max.
Yeah, if you were going to do a quick 20-minute workout, this is what you want. Anything more than that, it's not going to last long.
Take it right before you bench.
Right before you bench, right before you get that new PR, and then you can walk out with a smile on your face.
Yeah, or before you squat, and then you just leave right after you squat and don't finish lifts.
What's the exact caffeine dosage in there?
Caffeine is 150 milligrams.
Alright, so see, it's basically enough to give you a little bit of a boost, but it's not going to maintain anything. You're going to lose it instantly.
Same thing as C4.
Same as C4, and we have the same issue with C4, making us feel like we're going to crash.
Beta-alanine, 1200 milligrams.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing huge.
I think we should do some honorable mentions.
Okay.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde.
My favorite.
Good product.
Pro Subs. 1 scoop of each. Hyde is for energy. Jekyll's for pump. Probably the best pre-workout I've ever taken.
Of course, I think the oldest product out there when it comes to pre-workout, NO Explode. The big tub with the big scoops. That stuff is basically like instant coffee. I swear to God, you put a scoop into your shaker bottle, you shake it up, and the lid's gonna pop off. It's basically carbonated.
Yeah, it's carbonated.
It's like it's carbonated. It's like instant soda. I used to, back when I was in college, that's all I ever used. That's when pretty much it was only NO Explode out there for pre-workout. But for me, it upsets my stomach. It kind of makes me feel sick. I gotta go to the bathroom in the middle of my workout, so it's not the best option for me.
Jack 3D, the original, obviously nobody's ever gonna.
Oh yeah, that's been off the market now for a couple of years. I mean,
unless you
of course, I'm sure we all had fun taking 3 scoops of Jack to the dome when it was legal.
Yeah, that was probably
We're all
the
lucky
best.
we didn't die.
Problem with all these is that you have to cycle off because it's not very healthy, obviously.
A lot of people don't realize this is just like any other supplement out there. You have to be on it for a couple months, and then you're going to be off it for a couple months as well.
So you want to go with coffee.
The original.
Can't beat it. High caffeine. Control the sugar you want to put in it. It's black. It's a lot of vitamins. This is the only thing that I can drink that makes me sweat during my workout. I have no idea why. This stuff makes me drenched.
Yeah, coffee is a great option to use if you're cycling off your pre-workout and you need a little extra kick when you're not taking anything.
I tend to cycle off every like 2-3 years.
2-3 years?
Yeah.
That's nuts. You're lucky you're even feeling any effects at all for your pre-workout. It's got to be probably every 2 months. That way you can really feel the full effects. As we mentioned earlier, if you're going 2.5-3 scoops for your pre-workout, your body's getting used to it. You have to cycle off so that tolerance does not build up too high.
Alright. So we're settled on coffee being the winner.
Yeah, I guess we could say coffee's the winner.
It's healthy. It's got caffeine.
Healthy. It's got your caffeine. It's just going to give you the boost. Pre-workouts are awesome. I love taking pre-workouts. They're my favorite supplement under the sun. They kick ass. But if you're looking for something cheap, something safe, something where you don't have to cycle off, every couple of months, coffee's the way to go. That's all you need. If you want to see a review for any other products out there, leave us a comment. Let us know what you want to see. And give us your opinion of these pre-workouts as well. And let us know what you think.
Or if we missed the one that you like, let us know and we'll do a review on it.
We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hit the subscribe button.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Center. All center.
Alright.
Whoa! No. Broadcast way.
Good thing we got it on wide view, that way I can fit.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that? Don't show them?
I need a label. How am I going to talk about it when you got the label?
Well, no, you just tell them about your experience.
Then we got to start the video over.
No, you just cut it out.
How are you going to cut it out?
Just say the same way you do an iMovie.
Alright. Do you guys need the room?
No,
Okay.
no, we're okay. We're putting stuff away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
be a lot of editing in this. It's gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna flex for the whole video.
This is gonna look great on the blooper video.
All right.